Hi everyone, welcome back to Rare Realities with Madimo Mimo Mokgosi, where we dive into the realities and the emotional journeys of individuals living with difficult realities. And with myself today, of course, we tell one story at a time. Imagine going to the doctor and coming back with a diagnosis that it can either be cured or it cannot be cured. And now you have to live with it for the rest of your life. Today's guest, yes, you heard me right. I said guests. They were born with a rare condition we call dwarfism. I have mother and daughter, Hlelo ka Gabi.
It's Gabi.
Gabi.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yes.
to Rare Realities with
Thank
Madimo Mimo
you.
Mokgosi.
Thank you so much.
Gabi.
Is it Gabi? Yeah.
Gabi.
Gabi is in Gabi. Gabi. It is here.
Short for?
Gabi Sil.
Gabi Sile, there we go.
Yeah.
Gabi Sile,
Mhm.
please share with us, because you were born with this condition, how was it? But before then, tell us about you.
Okay. I'm Gabi Sile Mvubu. I'm from Davidson. What else must I tell you? I'm from Davidson. I'm Hlelo's mom, and yeah, I work here on 9 to 5 job. Yeah, married. Yeah. What else? Yeah, that's about it.
That's about
me.
it. A
Yeah.
new gorgeous lady. Guys, I think this is the youngest guest I've had on the studio. So welcome.
Welcome to me.
Welcome to you. Yes.
So tell us, young one, who you are. I know you are the most amazing, talented dancer.
Thank you so much. My name is Hlelo and Gabi. I'm 10 years old. And I'm from Davidson too.
Of course.
And I'm not married. And
Obviously 10 years old.
my hobby is dancing.
You're an amazing dancer, if I
Thank
were
you.
to say it myself. So, Gabi,
Please, Mom.
please tell us, living with this condition, I know it might not have been easy, and more than anything, because it was something that our community don't put a name to it, but we grew up just seeing or being told that there are short people. How has it been? What were the difficulties that you faced in your life?
In my growing up with dwarfism, I would say it has been hard, especially at a young age. Or at least now, I can manage it. I know how to react when people stare at you or ask you questions. But then, as young, like when I was still young at Hello's age, it was very difficult, especially when it comes to kids, going to school and kids will be like laughing at you or staring at you like, why are you short? Where else? We are this height and clearly you're not supposed to be in this grade. You're very short, shorter than us. Funny enough, at home, my mom, may her soul rest in peace, she was short. And then it's me, my little brother, and now Hlelo. So the four of us.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's genetic.
It's genetic.
And it doesn't skip a generation. Or do you think it skips?
I think it skips. Because from my mom's side, not everyone is short. It's only my mom.
Oh,
You
okay.
see. So I don't know with my mom why it's like going from me to my brother, and to Hlelo. So maybe her genes are that strong. Yeah.
Very strong
I think,
genetic.
yeah.
And then would you say with Hlelo, where did she get her confidence from? Did you at one point had to teach her that she will face this
Yes.
and that there will be people who are short but not as short as her?
Yeah. I had to, thanks to my mom. They were very close before she passed on. Very close. So how she taught us, because she would tell us that no matter what people say, at the end of the day, you're not going to change. So it's either you accept who you are or you listen to people what they say, and trust me, that will be the struggle of, like, you'll struggle for the rest of your life if you keep on
Yeah.
listening to people.
True.
So with my mom, she would tell us every day, have confidence. If you don't have confidence, that's when people start bullying you and you feel it, you understand? But then when you have confidence in yourself, you know that, okay, whatever you say, I believe in myself at the end of the
True.
day.
True.
So with my mom telling her all that and telling us, instilling that in us, so I had to instill that as well in her, telling her that, like, baby girl, it's either you become yourself or people will bully you. you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's where she got her confidence, and the fact that she likes things. I think
So you
I
are a
think,
liker
yeah.
of things. And you, Hlelo, how are you coping? Are you facing any difficulties? I know, as someone as young as yourself and who is now like out there, have you gotten any bullies, or
A lot of them.
and how
Mhm.
do you handle all that?
I just tell them that I'm competent. Like, I don't care what you say. I love the way I am, and I just ignore them sometimes.
I love that. And you're gorgeous. You
Thank
are
you
very
so
you are as
much.
gorgeous as your mom.
Mm.
Thank you.
I guess it
Wow.
goes back to accepting yourself. Once you've accepted yourself, nobody
Nobody
can use it
say anything.
against
Yes.
you.
True.
And then having dwarfism, does it come with health complications, or is it just
Not really. Hey, it doesn't have. Okay, because there's a lot of, like, there's different types of of dwarfism,
okay?
right? So the one that we have is like your most common one, the one that most people, you see, most people who have dwarfism, like,
Uh-huh.
you see, like,
Yes.
with your short limbs, and
Mm.
it's like we don't suffer from any illnesses per se.
Okay.
You see, like, one thing that I know for sure that my mom has been struggling with, I have my brother, and Hlelo, and I've noticed that he's also struggling with. If we walk a long distance or
Okay.
walk fast or had a busy day, like maybe most of the time we were on our feet, our bones or knees, let's just say our legs, will feel painful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's the only thing. Because I've noticed with her recently, if she had a busy day or she danced a lot or so,
Mm.
she'll start saying, Mom, my legs are not okay. I'm not feeling. And I understand that's what I like, because I understand how she's feeling, because I think that's the only thing so far. That's what my mom faced. I faced that. I think that's the only thing. So far, health wise, we're
Best.
good. Nothing.
And family, are you receiving like enough support,
Mm.
or it's one of those things that because your mom had it, everybody just see it as being normal,
It's normal now.
and making friends has never been
Mm-mm.
difficult?
No.
You
Okay. Making friends.
Who doesn't want
No.
to have like
Exactly.
a
That's
special
another thing.
friend? A special
That's
friend.
another thing. Because has it been hard for you making
No, not
friends?
at all.
Not at
No,
all.
not at all.
And now I'm going to touch base on you, both of you actually
Mhm.
been on social media,
Yes.
and because I know you're quite big on TikTok, Instagram, and but you know what? As much as we will have those people who are out there for you, there's always that one
Those
or
one.
two,
Yes.
comments
Mm,
that
mm,
actually
mm.
put salt in an open wound. How have you learned to block out their negative comments? Yes,
Okay.
Mommy, I know Mommy handles account.
Okay. What happens is, okay, we have those people obviously on social media. What I do, okay, it depends how it comes out, like how you say it. You
Okay.
understand? Because some will ask, like, from a good heart, like maybe they just want to know, how is this? What is this? You understand? Why are you like this? And you'll find others who are rude. That's
Mm.
how it is. So with me, it's either I reply telling, I don't know how I sense it that this one comes from the good heart or what. But then I will reply on some and some I won't. Because
Okay.
there's some way you can see that this is an insult. It's not really like a question because
Mm.
we all know people who are living with dwarfism.
Yeah.
It's not like it's the
new.
first time
Yeah.
or you haven't seen the person. For example, someone would be like, is this an older person or a child? You understand? Like seeing Hlelo, you can tell that Hlelo is a
It's a
child.
child, yeah.
You understand? You can tell that she's a child. You can tell that I'm an adult. So you asking that somehow, okay, it doesn't sit well with me because you can clearly see.
Yeah.
And some, okay, because of the body structure and all, you'll find those who be like using words, seductive words in a way. So what I do, especially to protect the law, it doesn't read the comments. I read the comments. I block where I feel this one needs to be
Yeah.
blocked. I
Yeah.
answer whoever I feel this one needs to be answered. If not, I won't answer. And trust me, people who love us or people who feel like we don't deserve such, they will answer for us. That's what I like about
I
social
love
media.
that. Yeah.
That's
Once you
what I
build
like.
a community that
Yes.
supports you, I've seen with myself as well. Once
mhm.
they are like attacks,
Yes.
I don't have to fight my own battles, but there
No.
will be someone
One
who's
who's
going to
like,
fight and say,
who are you?
exactly, are you new on this
Yes,
page?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that you've built yourself like a good community. As well, I think it's the both of you's personalities. I mean, you come out humble, bubbly, because if you are someone who was rude and then you would get exactly that as the
That.
result. And you, Hlelo, do you ever get questioned or wish that you were somehow, I don't like using the word not normal because I feel like we all normal.
It's
But do you
the
feel
structure.
that if you were the same maybe height as your peers, things would have been better for you, or you have built yourself in a way that you've accepted and you wouldn't change it for anything else? And I'm asking this because I think both of you or Mami is aware that I am living with lymphedema. And if someone was to ask me if I wanted to have a normal leg, the answer would be no. Because I wouldn't
Like
be the person
person
that
you
I
are
am,
today.
Would you?
Me too. It's also the same because I feel unique in my height, so I would not like to fit the
Yeah.
others.
Yeah. Also, being special is everything.
Very nice.
Everything.
Very nice.
Very
Most
nice.
parts, it's very nice.
I know.
Yeah.
So, mommy, when it comes to relationships,
Mm.
I'm sorry, Hlelo had to be in here. When it comes to relationships,
Yeah.
I know that your husband is an average and normal
Yes.
size. And I saw this actually on one of the podcasts I came across. Someone was interviewed that would they date someone who also have dwarfism?
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess again, it goes back to
Let's say, it depends on how the person feels about themselves. Because most of the time, you find people with dwarfism, they have low self-esteem.
Okay.
They have low self-esteem, especially guys. I know this because of my brother. My brother also, okay, he does have confidence, but the relationship-wise things, I don't think he's there yet.
Oh,
Understand?
okay.
So with guys, I find it that usually they like to please people.
Okay.
Yeah, I think guys and girls were totally different. With guys, they like to do things that please people. Like, I don't know if it's their coping mechanism or what, but then most of the time it will be them making fun of themselves. And I don't think I can do that. Maybe if I can find a guy who has confidence in himself, who
Okay.
is short, maybe. But so far, no, I haven't.
It goes back to
And
opposite attracts.
Exactly.
opposite
Yeah.
opposite attract, I
Yeah.
suppose. Hey, but okay, for what would be the message to a parent
Mm.
who has a child, but let's say it might have skipped so many generations,
Yeah.
and that now a parent has a child with dwarfism? What would be your encouraging words to the parent?
Yeah, I've got that a lot. Hey, I've got that a lot. I've got parents who contact me on social media asking me like, "How do you do it?"
Yeah,
Like it's very difficult. Like it won't be easy.
easy.
It
Yeah,
definitely won't be easy. It's difficult raising a child with dwarfism.
yeah,
I would say it's difficult because I grew up with dwarfism, so I know the feeling. I know how the child would feel, and now you being a parent who doesn't live with dwarfism, it will definitely be difficult for you to do so.
yeah,
So the least I can tell the parent is to love your child. It needs to start with you. Love your child, embrace your child, like make sure that your child is confident in confiding in you first. Your child must be comfortable with you and the family and the surrounding. So make sure
yeah,
that the surrounding of the child is child friendly and the child feels welcomed. Then when it comes to outside, then it will be easy for the child because they already know how it's like. And don't hide things from them. You tell them like, okay, this is what you'll face.
yeah,
Chances you'll face this and this, especially at school or
yeah,
when you're walking around, people will start staring. Don't mind them.
yeah,
And when people, because you'll find people who would say things, funny things, things that won't sit well with you in passing, or like, don't entertain them. The more
yeah.
you entertain them, it's the more they talk.
True,
You
true.
understand? The more when one will say, "Hey, when I short in," and like you'll be like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, yeah, don't call me short." Like that's the more
Yeah,
you
you
invite
inviting
them.
them. Yeah.
Yes, I think that's another thing with us. You will say all these words and call us whatever that you want to call us. You won't find us shouting at you or talking back at you. Okay, we will tell you it's okay. We don't like this. It's
Yeah.
either you stop saying it or we don't talk at all. You
Yeah.
understand? And if one understands that, or your face tells them that I don't like this, and they understand that, then it's easy for the next person to, I don't know, to ukuzwelana
Yeah,
nawe.
yeah,
You
yeah. No,
understand?
I get you. I get you.
Yes, but
I
then
guess you have built a safe space for
mm,
Hlelo, and because you guys are like more like best friends, if I can
definitely
put it.
my bestie.
So what you do, she learns from you,
Mhm.
and how you address certain things. I mean, on social media, you did mention that you do not let her read the
With the
comments,
comments,
but in public, you cannot.
protect her.
Yeah, you
Mm.
cannot protect her. You can't always
Be
be there
there.
when
Mm.
she's at school, when
Mm-hmm.
she's out performing, when
Yes.
she's doing her gigs. Hey, booked and busy this booked and busy. So I guess it's more of I need to give you the credit. I need to give you the credit, and
Thank you.
you need to also give credit to your mom for
Yeah.
also creating that space. And I mean it in a way that, because I know back then it might have been hard for your
Mm-hmm.
mom to actually sit you down and say, this is what's happening.
Happening. Yeah.
You are not the average height
Mm,
of
mm,
everybody,
mm.
and you will get bullied,
Bullied.
and this is what you need to say, or you get quiet there and there.
Mm, mm,
Yes, my
mm.
darling.
I feel like it was easy because I already had confidence before.
Before
Mm.
preschool already, you were like,
There. She was there.
she's
She's been
always
like
been.
this. She's always been
Because
like
I was
this.
just about to ask if she feels that having dwarfism somehow shaped her,
Mm.
because there are some conditions that actually make you or direct you into being a
The person
certain
that you
kind
are.
of
Yeah.
person,
Mm.
teaches you to be humble, teaches you to instead of fighting someone, but rather teach them about this condition. So do you find that, again, because Dwarfism, you were born with it,
It's the age.
I think it builds my
it
did,
does
yeah.
play a role, hey?
Yeah.
It does play a role. It does play a role. And I'm sure you're teaching also your friends to build that confidence, because one thing I am going to share with you, and I love the fact that you are this young, is that you are going to be a teacher. You're already a teacher to most people, not just your peers, but for us people. I mean, not everyone has your kind of confidence, It doesn't have to be someone living with dwarfism, but any kind of condition. But when they see you and they're like, why am I still in bed, not doing anything? You just see a profile picture of, you never see the person. It will be something. It will be blank because they lack confidence. So do you have anything that you have to share with those people who are less confident?
Okay. Don't care what don't care what people say. You're unique, unlike them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just don't care about what the people say. When somebody says something rude to you, just ignore them if you can't talk back or something. Because I have a friend, so I'm not saying it in a mean way, but she's like a little bit tabby. And then one of my friends said, one of the not my friends, one of the other people said, you're so fat like your mom and whatever. I was like, and then she cried, and then I told her that don't care about what that person says. You're yourself. Be yourself. I mean, and you're unique.
And that's all.
Yeah.
That's all. You see, already you are a
Mhm.
teacher. A teacher. And a lot of people are going to look up to you because of your I look up to you, and wow. And you know what? We one image, and when you're dreaming, you don't dream seeing yourself with a certain condition, but you are just this perfect soul. And that's how people, I feel like you teach people how to treat you. How
So
you love
true.
yourself
So true.
is how people
will treat
will,
you.
yes, will love you also at the end. Do you think that, I know that in our country there isn't much awareness on dwarfism?
Yeah.
There isn't, right? And what what do you feel that needs to be done? Already I'm doing something. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I would really like, I won't say the government or who, but us as people,
Yeah.
living with dwarfism especially,
Yes.
we would show ourselves, because you'll find there's people who are living with dwarfism who hide themselves. You understand? They hide themselves. They don't want to come out.
Yeah.
You understand? And I would like us to be there, to be like out there, mostly. Like let us be out there, teach people about dwarfism. Yes, you won't teach everyone. Not everyone will listen to you or will take whatever it is that you're saying to them. You understand?
Yeah.
But then the few people that listen to you, that's a change on its own. It's a change on its own. Let's be out there, and while we're out there, let's do some. How am I going to put it? Let's do something, or let's act the way we would like to be treated.
True.
Let's act the way we would like to be treated.
Yeah.
You can't be out there and doing stuff that are not good, or I don't know how to put it. I don't want to be rude as well.
Yeah.
And expect people to treat you a certain way.
Yeah.
Respect yourself and people will respect you. Love yourself, people, whatever that you're giving out there, it's what you
It will come as a result.
Thank you.
I know there is a lot of things that you, both of you, can do. What can you not do
Oh.
because of dwarfism? Okay, let's start with Hlelo.
There's one thing that I've always wanted to do,
Okay.
but I can't do. Netball.
Netball.
Mm.
I thought you could always be the center. I grew up not playing netball. So
But I also want like people to pass the ball to me.
I hear you. I
So-
hear you. Actually, now that we are there, do you always feel like people overpower you? I don't know if that's the right word to use. Overpower you just because you are seen short physically. Let's say like netball, let's say you playing, but they tend to do something quicker before you just because you don't somehow get like recognition, you know?
I tried out for netball and I did not get accepted, but I was like, it's fine.
Let me share a secret with you. When I was young, I wanted to be a model. I wanted a model, but I was always told that I am not, I am not tall enough. And even today, my friends know, I think I am amongst my friends. I don't want to say I'm short because they know that's not the word that I use, but I always say I am not tall enough. You see, instead of saying I am short, I say I am not tall enough. I don't know what tall enough is, but
you're not
but
tall
yeah, I'm
enough.
just not tall enough. So this
Yeah.
goes out to my friends. I'm still not tall enough. And you, mommy, what are the things that you cannot do? I know driving is now
Now I'm
you get
driving.
like the extended.
I am driving.
Yeah.
I always thought that I wouldn't be able to drive.
Yeah.
But then I am driving. My pedals are extended.
Yes.
I'm driving a manual car. So
even more difficult.
you understand?
Even more
So
difficult.
it's like, what is it that I can't do? I would say reaching things that are on top. That's the only thing I can't do.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. And another one that hurts us the most, like going to Gorif City and then they put this not taking the rides.
But I've never went to Gorif City. I went to
But
the
Gorif City is the same as Renista show. So they also put
Ren
this,
show.
they also put this thing and then this high person and then if you don't reach there, you can't.
You can't.
And this one is an adventurous one. Then she wants to do everything. And now she can't. She's like, why did we come here? Because I can't do this. And like, that's the only thing. Yeah. No, that's the only thing.
No, I hear you. But you know what? I feel like at this point, you know, when I came in, I didn't know much about dwarfism. All I knew was that you're not like the right
The
height, your
heights
average,
was
you know.
Mm.
But now that I know that nothing limits you, actually, nothing limits you, and I feel like you just like everybody else. You just like everybody else. In fact, I'm sure I'm going to ask you this question. I hope it doesn't come out offensive. When it comes to buying clothes, would you say you go to the adults, both adults and kids session?
Okay. Okay. You answer for me.
my mom does buy it from the adult section, but then she'll go to like somebody who cuts the clothes shorter so she can get to.
Hey, mommy,
High
you've
five,
got to
mama.
speak out. You know, I wanted to do a
don't
high
give me
five.
high five. Me too.
There you go.
Thank
high
you.
five. There
Thank
we
you
go.
for-
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because I always wondered if maybe you go on both
No,
sides.
no. Well, they don't feed me because of my weight. I would
Yeah.
say so. I don't have a size when it comes to the kids section. The only thing that you basically tailor, it will be the trousers
Oh, okay.
only.
Only.
The top
Only.
clothes, your dresses, what? No,
Everything.
like we find them easily. So it's a matter of you buying what you can say. Okay, this one will fit me, and I won't have to tailor it. Except for trousers. Well, trousers, yes, we do get them tailored.
Yeah. Well, I have a confession. I wear size 3. And
Hi.
I wear size 3.
Yes.
And sometimes the kids shouldn't have the
There,
best
there,
sneakers.
there
So-
we fit in then.
So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, I'm glad. Like we've heard, it doesn't limit you.
Mm.
It's more of just being special, being
Yeah,
unique,
so true.
and you know what? I always say God will put you in a spotlight,
Mm-hmm.
and being like everybody else is boring actually.
It's not nice.
But when you're like special, you're like, hang on, I'm
I'm
different.
here.
I stand out. You're like a highlighter. You that light.
Mm.
Don't you feel like that?
Actually do.
Right? And
Mm.
it's amazing. It is simply amazing.
Yeah, it is.
And this has been such a beautiful experience. This has been a beautiful chat,
Mhm.
which we don't normally have. And nobody knows how we feel. Do you feel like there are some sort of emotions that sometimes you just want to cough out and just let everybody be like, you know what? Just stop the noise.
Mm.
I am human at the end of the day.
The day.
Would you say that there are
Yeah.
days where you feel like that?
Yes, there are days where I would feel like we are human. Like you don't have to. Yes, sometimes we do like the special treatment. It's nice, but then sometimes like no, like I can do this. Okay,
Yeah.
there was this time at work, as I say, maybe some things like are on your top shelf and like I
Mm.
won't reach, but there's things that are on top shelf like I can reach there. You don't need to always be there to help me get them. There's things that I can reach, and if I can't reach, that's when I'll come to him like, can you please help me? You understand? And then you will assist. But some things, like guys, I can do anything
Speaking
by
on that,
myself.
you do find it offensive, right? When you want to do something and someone kind of reach out before letting you do
Before,
something.
yes. Sometimes we do appreciate it. Sometimes like, okay, I would be able to reach there.
Yeah.
Like I would be able to do this. You don't have to. Sometimes it's nice to ask if can I assist, maybe.
Yeah.
And then I would say, yes, please, can you please pass me this or give me this or do this for me because I can't do it. But then
Yeah.
sometimes
wait
it's
for
not
me
good.
to
Yeah,
ask.
sometimes it's not nice to assume, hey,
Yeah.
like don't
Me, I
assume
also
everything.
don't like it when people carry me without my permission.
Oh.
Mhm.
More especially, I think it's more in a school environment where
Yes.
people just feel like just because you are
Yeah,
short,
short.
they want to carry you around.
And also, my favorite teacher's class is like all the way at the end by the school, and that's where like the grade ones sit, and
Mm.
that's the grade ones field. So when I pass all the time, like people laugh at me and stuff like that, and then like I don't look at them and just say hi and then just walk away. And then I also don't like it when people like make me walk fast and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
guess
we can't really walk
walk
fast.
fast, yeah.
Mm-mm.
But do you voice it out, Hlelo? Because sometimes people do things because they do not know. And like you said, yes, there are people who genuinely do it, but it is so hard to read what is genuine and what is
what's not.
what's not.
Mm.
Do you tell them and voice it out that, guys, let's slow down? I don't like walking fast because of 1, 2, 3. Or do you just let it be and just not do what they ask you to do?
I tell them that guys, I don't like walking fast. Even if like let's say we're going to since you know that my favorite teacher's class is all the way at the end and they let us go sometimes late. So
Mhm.
like I don't walk that fast, and my teacher also does not shout at me if I come late.
Late.
She understands.
Yeah, I guess the school also understand
Yeah.
that also when there are like athletics, there are certain
Things that sports
activities
like you can,
that you cannot do because of dwarfism. I'd use it to like
yeah. And then says like I can't do this.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm not really a good runner, so
Yeah.
Then they tell us race, race, race. Even if people are sad to be on my team since I'm not usually that
Yeah.
good of a runner, I just say, accept it. Just accept it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Be their cheerleader. Be
Mm.
their cheerleader. To tell
Mm.
you the truth, when I was in primary school, I don't like running. Till this day, I'd rather walk than run
Run.
because I know when I run, I always end up falling
Mm.
for some reason. So back in primary school, I just used to fake an injury to say I can't run.
I can't run.
My dad said I
Yeah.
can't run because of this.
Yeah,
Even though
yeah.
you get yourself out of
Situations.
situations. You get
Mm.
yourself out of situations. But I love how you are able to voice out, and because of your confidence, I don't think anyone can get to you. You are like a shield.
Mm.
No one can get to you, you know? And for a little one who is not coping at school because they are being bullied, would you say?
um, be confident. They are like, they don't have a right to tell you
Yeah.
this, that, and that. You're unique in your own way and accept who you are.
Who you are. I think
Mm.
everything is more of
Acceptance.
accepting. And with you, Mommy, would you say that were there any difficulties in when it came to like your work environment that
Mm.
you you find yourself not being accepted for a certain job because of being discriminated because of Dwarfism?
No, no, I haven't.
You
I
haven't.
haven't. I guess because I'm doing an office job,
Okay.
so maybe that's why. If I would be doing something, maybe because I can't say where I work. You'll start saying.
Yeah, no, you don't have to say.
Yeah, but then in the environment where I work in, there's different sections, like
Oh, okay.
yeah, there's sections whereby I'll be like, no, I don't think I wouldn't put myself there as well,
Okay.
because of my height. But it's not that I wouldn't be able to do it, but I don't think I'd be comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'd say that they have accommodated you in a way.
Yeah.
And then
Mm.
My God.
Come on. Yeah, it's the same as hair. Like I also wanted to be a model, do pageants with my
yeah.
sister. My sister was like your beauty queen and all. So I would follow her when she went to rehearsals and
Yeah.
I'm like, Gabi, you can't do this. And like, it's fine.
Yeah.
I will do on the side while she
Yeah, you
because
model
I'm
on the
short,
side,
yes,
yeah.
and I can't,
Yeah.
and she's tall, obviously. So be like, okay. And I accepted that I can't. Also like I wanted to be a flight attendant, but then I'm like,
Yeah, I think also
okay,
they want like
that's
a
another thing,
certain height.
that's another thing that discourages people. Like these things of having jobs with heights and specific heights and
Yeah.
stuff. This thing that we'd like to do, but then because of height, we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the only things that are discouraging when it comes
Yeah.
to
But
being
I'll
short.
take it there are just few things that you cannot do because of your height.
Mm.
And then at home as well, do you think that have you created an accommodative space for
Mm.
yourself? Do you have like, let's say, obviously there will be like a stepper,
Yes.
there will be items. What have you made around your home that has made things much
Much easier.
easier for you?
To be honest, nothing. What?
That's the thingy that you say.
Nothing. There's nothing. There's
There's
nothing. Like
nothing.
everything is your things
Your
that
normal,
you
yeah.
would use, you understand?
Yeah.
It's just that we will have a stepper and not that much of a stepper with Manje. You need to be this high and stuff, Like your
Yeah.
stove, we use this normal stove.
The normal stove, yeah.
I don't need to stand on a stepper when I'm cooking.
Yeah, when you're cooking.
So the only time I would use a stepper, it's for the the shelves that are on top,
Yeah.
of which I hardly use. I store things that I don't use much, like
Yeah.
every day. And then on the lower shelves, it's things that I use every day. So for things to be easier for me, I use things that are on the lower shelves. And then upper shelves is things that I'll need maybe, I don't know, after 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And then I'll ask Hlello's dad, like, please give me this and this. I don't really like going on a step as well.
Yeah.
If I've got someone who's tall in the house, why?
Yeah.
Why are you
Use
here?
them
Why
to
are you-
advantage. Yeah.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
So, no.
And
I
in public, do you find
Mm.
it hard though? Because you always have to constantly. Because I think also this is I don't like shopping in public, like going to physical shops for the same reason, like trying to reach for
Reach for
something
thing.
and then you find that they give you the wrong size. Now you have to go
No, not
ask
that
again and be
one.
like
We used to it now. We used to it. Like,
yeah.
I shop on your normal shops, go to your Pick and Pay spots, everything. And that's where it comes like, can you ask for help if
Mhm.
you feel it's okay, I can't reach there. And then the boring part is like you'll be alone on the aisle and like there's no one in this aisle. Now you'll have to wait for someone to
I
come in.
run.
Yeah.
I run and find
This
the
one
person.
runs and finds someone who
And
works
finds-
there, like, please come.
My
At
mom
least you
needs
got
help.
someone just be like
No,
it's that
She's
time.
not that patient. She's like,
Yeah.
Mom, what are you waiting for? Like, I'm waiting for someone to come in this
I
island.
think I'm
Then they'll
going
be
to
like,
go.
You're going to look for them
for
until
someone,
you find
yeah.
them.
And then she'll come with someone and like, please give us this and this. Then
Yeah.
we go. Next, I will find someone else. Can you please pass that for me?
Yeah.
No, not that one. This. No, this.
No,
this.
that one.
This. Like, no.
Yeah.
No. But we
It
used to
does
it.
become a bit of a hassle, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I think it's more of
It does. It does.
Y-
Especially going shopping without her dad. Like, wow. So most of the time we like going shopping, just the three of us. Like,
yeah.
knows, okay, I need this. He knows what we need and like take whatever that it is that we need. Then we go. But then if it's just the two of us, no choice, babes. Ask for help.
And
You
the
have to ask for
steering,
help.
how do you handle that? Because there are some people who would stay,
Hmm.
talk amongst themselves, but talk loud enough that you
You
hear.
hear. Mhm.
Do you ever respond to those kind
I
of
don't.
comment? You just because they're not
You're not
talking
talking
to
to
you.
me.
Yeah, they're not
Until
talking
you talk
to
to me, then yes, I'll give you whatever that you want to know. But then as long as you're not talking to me, it's like saying hi Sissy or Gabi or whatever. Like, pass.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah,
Hey.
I always feel like going to the bathroom. Why are you talking about me? But I'm just going to stay quiet.
When your mom said you are like thing,
Like
and
a-
every time you say something, you prove it. You prove
Yes.
it. But I love that
Mm.
because I grew up being the shy
Mm.
lady, and I wasn't bullied. I won't say I was bullied in primary. I don't
Mm.
want to lie. And for someone who got sick later on stage, I found it hard to actually had to deal with that condition, once I was grown, because I grew up not having to have this thing.
Yes. Yeah.
So for her to have been born and now she has built this kind of confidence, I think that's one of the best thing I am taking from you, and most people will take from you. Even the people who will be listening to the podcast, watching the podcast, it's more of, hang on, if she can do it, I can also do it.
Mm.
If she has taught herself to build confidence, and as young as she is, I mean, when she gets to high school or university, or once she's a grown up now in varsity, things are going to be easy for
Easy.
her. Already
Mm,
she's
mm.
walking in the park,
Mm.
and got this thing on her shoulder, like, you
Yeah.
can't tell me anything.
Mm.
I really love your attitude, and I hope that you get to keep it
Mm.
for the rest of your life.
Life. Please.
For the
please.
rest of your life.
Because last in 2025, oh wow, 20 last of
24,
last year,
23 years.
yeah, I changed her school, the school that she was going to, so I changed her to another school.
Mm.
Okay, not because of bullying or anything, but then because of their curriculum and stuff.
Yeah.
So I changed her to another school. The stress I had, I was like, yo, how is this one going to cope? Because already the school that she was in, they were used to her, you know. They
Yeah.
were used to her, like, this is Hlelo. It was a matter of like, they don't
Yeah.
even care if she's there or not. You understand? Everything was normal. Now she's going to another school and no one knows her except for those who know her from
Yeah.
social media and stuff. But still, it's a new school. So
Yeah.
what's what? Oh,
Hlelo, are you
you know.
scared? I don't think she is.
She wasn't.
Wait, I wasn't until I realized how hard a cons.
So it was only a matter of a subject. But when
Yeah.
it comes to her, like people staring at her, and
Staring
doing-
nothing, hey?
No, I was the one who was scared. And until the principal called me, I was like, yo, principal, what's going on? I was
Yeah.
like, yo, maybe she was crying or something. Someone said anything.
Mm,
No,
not
the principal
even.
was like, okay, we heard that we have a superstar in our school now. I don't know her. But then everyone is talking about her, the teachers, the
Yeah.
school, the kids. Okay, is there anything that I can help? Maybe if she needs something. I was like, oh, thank God. I thought you were going to tell me that she was crying. I was like, you know what? If she needs help, she will come to you. But trust me,
Yeah.
she won't.
Yeah.
She's one person who knows how to navigate
Mm.
through situations on what to do, you understand? So if she needs help, she will come to you. And so I was like, thank God. Because I was like, okay, she's a superstar. Now they're telling me that she's short. Like, yo. And then I had to go to the class but then I did not say that, okay, I'm looking for who. I was like, okay, I just
Yeah.
have to like, okay. And then I saw her, I was like, okay, no, I need to call the parents. And then,
Yeah.
so, nah, with her.
Who wouldn't want to make friends with a celebrity, guys? I'm also having like a fan moment. I'm just like, hey. A whole superstar. I mean, who wouldn't? And I think that as well also works to her advantage, you know, that she doesn't have to explain herself.
Nah, she
I mean,
doesn't have to.
do people know who you are?
Yeah, a lot.
And how are you handling this fame? Because you are quite big.
In the middle.
Do you ever get to like places where sometimes you just wanna be like go there but have fun and then someone asks you, can you dance for me? Can you voluntarily you just choose to
Me, my favorite moment. I actually made friends over there. So when I went to Durban without my mom, I went to Durban and it was so nice. I made a lot of friends of it. I just went with the vibe.
Oh, I love that. She just went with the vibe.
She
Like
went with
she's
the
making
vibe.
it like, you know, it's just so easy and simple.
But when somebody is like too much, I don't feel comfortable. Because there was this one girl at Durban. She was literally like, Hlelo, can I carry you down? Let's say I was standing on a chair, right? So, because like they wanted to take pictures with me and they did not want to like go down. So I just went to the chair and then like she was like, do you need help going down the chair? And I was like, no,
Yeah.
I'm fine. And then she just carried me. I was like, I'm
Really?
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then the rest I made friends. I was friends with, and there was these two moms who were like, who really loved my attitude, and they were like, you're so confident, and you like make friends everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Because like I was
yeah.
friends with both of their daughters
Oh,
now.
nice. We have come to the end of our conversation. Is there anything more that you would like to add on that you feel that maybe I did not ask, but you feel like it would be very informative to people out there regarding dwarfism?
You've asked almost everything. Like
Everything.
you've asked everything. Nah,
Everything.
it's just needed for parents to support their kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can say. Like, support your kids. Don't give up on them. Okay. Okay. We'll say dwarfism and not dwarfism. Because, what is it, a dance mom? They call me a dance mom.
Yeah,
As
they
a
say
dance
dance
mom.
mom. How
Now,
does it feel to be a dance mom?
you see, like,
Yeah.
you'll find kids who would come or text me on Instagram or TikTok and be like, Mama Hlelo, can we please come with you? Or can you please come and talk to my mom? My mom doesn't like this whole dancing thing. I love it, this and
Oh.
that. My mom doesn't believe that dancing will take you anyways. Like,
Yeah.
and yes, as parents, we're not the same. There's things I wouldn't allow Hlelo to do. There's no need for you to do this. And
Yeah.
you see, so it's give your kids a chance, like see how far they go, and don't discourage them. At the end of the day, don't discourage them. Help your kids to get where they want to go to be. Actually,
Yeah.
being there, supporting them, and they don't have to be perfect. Trust me, they don't have to be perfect. Let your kids have fun. These are kids at the end of the day. They just
Yeah.
want to have fun. As much as there's books and this, they need time to relax. And as Lelo, I'm very strict when it comes to books.
Yeah.
Like, okay, now it's time to study.
To study, yeah.
As much as you can, I can see that it's difficult for her. Like, you find her studying and then like, no,
That's
what's wrong now? What's going on? Are we studying or are we dancing?
yeah.
Oh, she will stand up and do something like dance. Like, but we're studying. Why?
Yeah.
Like, give them a chance to explore,
To be
to be
themselves more than
themselves.
anything.
Yes, yes. Be
Yeah.
strict when it comes to school, and give them a chance to be themselves.
I like
Yeah,
that.
and
It's
support them.
allowing your child to do what they love. It's not always about what the parent
Parent wants.
wants.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, I
No.
get that. And you, Hlelo, do you have anything that you want to share that you feel we didn't touch on?
A lot of people don't know that what age did I start dancing and what
Oh.
age did I become
At
who
the
I
age,
am.
Yeah,
Mm.
the confident
Mm.
Hlelo.
I started at a young age. I first learned it from music videos and all that, and then I started listening every night. Me and my mom would listen to Sisi Majosi because I loved her.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know. I think 5. That's when I started,
Jeez.
or 4. I don't know, but at a young age.
Yeah, I know
She
you've
was still
been.
in preschool. She was still in preschool because when, like, I saw her that she loves dancing, it was during the concert at school.
Oh,
This girl's like,
yeah.
yeah, out there, like,
The talent
what's
always
going
comes
on?
out there. Yeah.
Hlelo. And like, okay, people like, ah, and I was like, huh? Okay, and then
This is what she loves.
yeah, and then 2020 during COVID, then that's when we started TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then because we were both like, let's do these challenges, and then we posted one video, we're doing it together, and then that's
And that's when I created account, and
Mhm.
then I started doing challenges. And then I'd like to make a shout out to Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Because he's the one who actually made
made
me.
one of the videos viral. Yeah,
To go
'cause we were,
viral.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
we were
Everyone
at
was like,
Soweto's finest.
who's the girl in the yellow skirt? Since it was like traditional day.
Yeah.
And like it was like they're teaching a dance at Soweto's finest. So everybody was like in the comment section, who's the girl in the yellow
Yeah.
skirt? And people were like crop the video for me only and post it. And then that's
That's
the
right.
one that Robin actually
Made viral.
made
Then
Made
Hlelo
viral.
went, wow.
Okay. I think we have like 10 minutes if
Mhm.
I'm not mistaken. We're going to do something different because I see Hlelo loves dancing so much. I'm not even sure if this is allowed, but I am going to move the mic, mine and yours, and then we're going to do a very quick
Ah. challenge.
Everybody knows I can't dance, ne, Hlelo?
Okay, I'll teach you the one that I taught my mom.
Yeah.
It's just hand
Sim-
work.
hands, please. My bones are very cracky as well. So we're just gonna do just to close. I had to end it with a dance. With a dance. How is that?
Okay.
Good, it's good.
Okay, let's go. Okay, I've got this. Let's go. Okay. And that's about it from us. Hlelo
Gabi.
Gabi. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Until
Thank you
next
so
time.
much.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.